Hi Pisces, and welcome to your April love and money energy reading. This will be for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, or put it anywhere in your placement. Baby, you like it, I love it. This is a reminder that my personal readings are closed and I'm not offering any personal readings at this time, okay, my loves? So without further ado, please like this video, share it out, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm posting for you, okay, my Pisces? You my last ones I'm doing. All right, so I'm going to ring the bell, clear your energy, get my intuitive downloaded messages for you, and then we'll start with the cards, starting with your money section. Okay, my love? So let's get it. And receive that. All right, for you guys, Pisces, what I'm getting is that you're going to have a lot of like incoming messages coming in. I also saw like a lot of hills. Maybe you feel like you've been like going on an uphill battle. I also saw like the triangle symbol, the symbol for fire energy. So I think during these fire seasons are going to be very intense and also impactful for you. They're going to change a lot of things. I felt a little startled by the bell for some reason. So I don't know if like all of these uphill battles are leaving you feeling like frazzled, or like, you know, or just thinking about the upcoming journeys of things that you're going to have to be doing in terms of your career and finances, or like, oh, it's going to take X amount of time to do this, or if you're going back out into the dating scene in terms of your love life, like, oh, I just feel like miles and miles apart from reaching my goal of just being in a healthy relationship with someone. I think there's also just this message of you like tapping back into your creative, fiery, sacral energy, okay? When we're feeling stuck and stagnant, it's because we need to create. If you feel like, you know, you're stuck in any area of your life, just start trying to get creative, even if it's just like a little side hobby, like, you know, having like a guilty pleasure reading book, you know, or, you know, a little guilty pleasure show, or, you know, try doing like, you know, like a sip and paint, try to, you know, take a pottery class, do something that shakes you out of your normal routine, Pisces, okay? But I feel like the sun's coming out, like the sun is going to be showing, because I also saw like as if like the sun was coming out, okay? And maybe the hills are kind of like, don't turn mountains into molehills. I mean, don't make mountains out of molehills. You know what I'm trying to say. But let's get it. Let's start with your money, okay, my loves? Okay, for some of y'all, I'm getting like, you got the Queen of Swords and the Two of Swords. So I feel like there was something that you were clear about in the beginning. Maybe it was like a career move you wanted to make, or something you wanted to pursue. And now you're indecisive about it because of how much time you, again, this thing about how much time you think it's going to take to get there. You have the Seven of Pentacles, which talks about like seeds well planted and the need for patience, that something is not yet ripe enough to harvest. So it's already there. It's just waiting on divine timing when the timing is right. Maybe you're feeling like, man, I was so sure I wanted to come work for this company, or I was so sure about going down this path in this career field, and now I feel like I don't know about it, right? This is also about indecision, the need to make a decision, and that you're of two minds about something. You're no longer clear about it, okay? But it's telling you to just have patience in the process, all right? Stay grounded and rooted, and hold fast to what you've worked on, Pisces. Like the schooling's gonna pay off, or like, you know, the certificate will come in handy, or, you know, the promotion will come through. You're just waiting for the right for divine right timing. The universe is trying to present this to you in a way that lasts a long time. You will be signing some sort of contracts or something. Maybe you're signing your, paperwork and filling out all your paperwork to start at a new company or something like that. Sometimes that preliminary, like just getting my bearings and getting comfortable with a new setting sometimes can make you feel like, damn, did I make the right decision leaving my old job to come to this one? Or damn, did I make the right decision accepting that promotion? Like, I feel like I still don't know what I'm doing. I'm getting like sort of that energy. And just know that you will. You have the Hierophant here. So this is what I'm talking about with contracts and deepening of commitment. This is all about institutions. This is the government. This is the church. This is, courts and things like that. Like, this is all about like those type of like institutions, and also a deepening of commitment, and it can also involve like contracts and paperwork. Okay. Oh, yes. Ace of Cups. For some of you, you might be relocating. You might be moving for this opportunity. And maybe that's what's got you feeling like, I just don't know that I made the right decisions. Like, this feels like an uphill battle, like getting reacclimated to like this new place that I'm not really familiar with. I don't really have any friends here just yet. It's like all of those things are cooking, right? They're all cooking. And the same way you would not take a cake out of the oven after you just put the batter in the mold, right after you just threw it in the oven 5 minutes ago. Everything in its proper and divine right time. The same way you don't want to eat an undercooked cake, baby, you don't want an underdone blessing, okay? So just know that it's still formulating, it's still coming together, and it's going to happen at the right and divine right time. Pour into your own cup. This is about something that feels emotionally fulfilling. This is about self-love. My cup runneth over. You'll have so much in your tank that you'll be able to give over to other people. You'll be able to pour into others because you're coming from a place that is full. You'll be able to give more to your career and to your financial goals because you won't be doing it from a place of exhaustion and depletion, Pisces. Okay, so April is a very good month for you. We are already into the energetic new year. Okay, we kicked off Aries season with a new moon in Aries. Okay, we are now in April, and now it is we're at the beginning. We're still here in Aries season, baby. All right, so this is all about action, passion, creation, motivation, moving forward, getting it done, taking action. And so just keep that can't stop, won't stop energy in you, okay? You guys are very dreamy and imaginative. You can find a creative solution to moving forward. And if it still just requires you to, like Seven of Pentacles, wait this thing out for the overflow of the blessing, you have all of this beautiful, imaginative, creative energy. You can really find a way to fill the time, okay? And do so in a way that keeps your vibration up, such as like taking a class, doing something, doing something creative that's out of the box. Maybe go take a cooking class, something that you haven't done before that will re-inspire you and refill you with that second wind energy that you're needing to help get you over the hump, okay? Oh, and look at that beautiful at bottom of the deck. You're creating firm foundations and a happy home life. This is also about happy marriages. So who knows, you could be getting married, or this could be a nice turn of events in your marriage where like things get easier, things get better, because now the money is starting to look right. It's starting to come together. Maybe it's not 100% yet, but it's starting to get to a place that leaves you both in a space of harmony. Okay, this is a harmonious home. This is also 1111, make a wish, baby. And I love it in this deck because it's like this thing is blessed and protected. It's keeping out that which is not serving you, okay, and is making like this beautiful portal into this sacred scarab energy. Okay, things are turning around, blessings are coming in, and it's happening quickly. So keep up. Look how quickly that energy doubles up from the 4 to the 8. And we know the 8 of Wands is about movement, ending of delays. Something suddenly moves forward. So again, don't feel fear when you feel like there's a temporary pause, or like, oh, how much time is this thing going to take? divine right time. That's how long it's going to take for you, Pisces. And look at that Two of Cups. It's reciprocal energy. It's like feeling a nice, positive, energetic exchange in what you're getting out of your financial goals, what you're getting out of your career goals. At the end of it, you feel fulfilled. You feel like something's matching your fly. Like, oh, I'm getting back what I put into this. This is what I'm getting for you, okay? Let's get a oracle card for this. It's funny, the door to romance was, oh, you don't see, oh, here it is. It was at the bottom. What was that turned out to be at the bottom? Ooh, cornucopia. And didn't I say 11-11, make a wish? Look at the 11. Okay, baby. Period. Let's get some oracle cards for Pisces money, honey. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Baby. Yep. Again, with that thing of the journey, darling. Going on a journey, leaving the indecision of the crossroads behind, staking your claim. And you see how she's kind of like waiting out on the bridge, kind of looking back. It's almost like the lantern is facing where she's gonna walk to, is gonna illuminate the path and illuminate the next step and the next step and the next step that she needs to take. But here it's like she's looking back, like second guessing her decision. It's like the universe is really saying, like, Pisces, stand on what you said. Stand on your decision, even if it looks a little bit wonky at first. You got to trust the process. You got to know, like, that when all the ingredients, what's like a trust the process for my ladies, you'll understand this if you've ever gotten your nails done. Sometimes if you don't know the process of getting your nails done and you go in to go get your nails done, or somebody's trying a new technique on you of a new thing, and sometimes it starts to look halfway through like, oh my God, is this going to turn out right? This ain't looking like what it is. But you don't know the proper steps that get you to the end result. Right? It could be like with anything. A home improvement project is going to look a little worse before it looks like the beautiful result. You ever watch those things where they're like, all right, I know it's looking crazy right now, but trust the process. And then by the end of it, it's like, chef's kiss, perfection. This is what I'm getting for you in terms of your careers, your career goal, and your finances, okay? It's like, even if it looks a little wonky right now, trust the process. You're going to land on your 2 feet, and it's going to be beautiful at the end. Trust the process, okay? You have envy and hostilities, baby. I think that's what some of them hills were about, okay? Feeling like something's an uphill battle, okay? Didn't I say, wait, was that you or did I say to somebody else? Like, I hope you're not suffering from grass is greener syndrome. Something like that. But this could also be you, right? Like, don't be envious of anybody else's situation, okay? Trust the decision you made and walk your journey, Pisces, okay? Hostilities is like, I feel like maybe you just feel like this time right now has been very hostile, or like the things that you've been facing, the challenges you've been facing have been feeling pretty hostile. But look at you all armored up and ready to defend yourself, ready to defend your beliefs, ready to put in the work and make the moves that you need to do and defend this thing that you've been wanting for yourself, okay? Trying to defend the fact of like, no, I'm not gonna be going out with y'all all the time right now. I'm saving towards X, Y, and Z. No, I'm not going to be able to assist you with that right now because I'm working towards X, Y, and Z. And some people might be envious of that. Some people might start acting like, oh, you're acting all brand new, Pisces. Or it's just about having healthy boundaries, okay? Don't let nobody trip you up and make you feel bad for finally deciding to pack up and go in your own direction, for trusting, for being willing to take a chance on yourself and see something through to the end, even if it doesn't look like the norm to everyone else. Do what works for you, Pisces, and work toward your highest goal and your highest manifestations. You have Magician and the Mirror, baby. Maybe you need to get into some mirror work, okay? Tell yourself some positive abundance affirmations, prosperity affirmations, Okay? This is you being the magician of your life, the alchemist of your life. You can turn these energies around, okay? You have the magic. Look how he's balancing the fire and the air, okay? The fire and the water, balancing out the two extremes, okay? You got broken heart. It's the 9 card. Listen, this is what I'm getting for y'all. Sometimes when you're about to level up, or when you're about to, like, you know, do something that other people aren't doing, like maybe you're going back to school, Pisces, and you're not going to have the same amount of time to hang out or invest or be like, yeah, I could make it to brunch because right now it's like my studies are very intense. I have a lot of studying to do. I got to get this done. You know, whatever that looks like for you is like, sometimes it feels like broken heart sort of thing because everybody can't come with you. And when we enter into new cycles and new stages of our lives, sometimes people, you know, everybody can't come with you. Everybody's not on the same page as you. Everybody don't want what you want. And everybody's not, you know, some people in our life are seasonal, and that's painful, you know, or saying goodbye to an old chapter of our lives is very painful. But you're walking away from a lot of energies that no longer serve you. And you got to trust that even as it seems like you're going into the thick of it, that on the other side is your ability to transmute that. And this is also healing. I think something's getting repaired inside of you. I think you're repairing your relationship to what you think is what you think you're capable of in your own career, or what it is you want to dedicate your life to. I think you're repairing something inside of you and crying some healing tears about this new cycle that you're about to go into, okay? And you're transforming and healing yourself by doing something you didn't think was possible, right? And being willing to go on the journey. And you know, it's a lot, boo. But look, the temple path, this is about, you know, taking time to really like self-reflect and be with yourself. You know, look at that blossoming abundance. You see, it's all coming for you. 3rd chakra, Archangel Camuel. This is the solar plexus. Trusting your gut, following your gut and your intuitive nudges. Where do you think you belong? What do you think you should be doing? Who do you need to cut out of your life? Who do you need to start spending more time with? Okay, letting go of attachments, and you're getting the angel of strength, which is allowing you to walk away from deceitful energy. Okay, walk away from all of this hostile, envious energy and walk into your success. And sometimes when you show up someplace new, you get that sort of hostile, envious energy, you know, like, oh, who do you think you are? You're not about to gun for my position. You know, different people express different things, and it's because they too are going through their own uphill battles, okay? So don't take anything too personally. Just stay true to your path, okay? Get out of indecision and commit all the way to your path, okay? Because once you do, baby, it's all coming up roses for you after that, baby. So let's get into your love reading, honey. Look at all. Ooh, yes, Pisces. All right. Hang on, let's get one more card. Wow. Bottom of the deck, you have Queen of Earth backed by Queen of Water. So you're balancing, you're getting into a very high vibrational space of balancing your like grounded, rooted energy. And what I'm getting is like grounding your emotions. You're having like very emotionally mature. There's an emotional maturing happening here. You know, you're exhibiting a lot of emotional intelligence in terms of this relationship, or just geared towards your love life and how you're going to approach it if you're going out and you're dating, okay? This is like you tapping into that self-love, right? Knowing your worth. and not being confused about that, darling. Eight of Pentacles is beneath that, you know, like really like you did the self-work on yourself to heal from this Three of Waters. You know, the love readings and the money readings bleed over into each other. They kind of go hand in hand. They're kind of like two sides of the same coin, right? And so you've been healing up a lot of things, Pisces. And so you might be feeling a little world weary or a little exhausted, but it's all paying off. Trust in the process because the result is sure to follow, darling. You got the 10 of Cups out the gate, the 10 of Waters. Look at that big, beautiful Buddha hitting you with blessings, with overflow, with abundance, with prosperous energy all up in your love life. I am loving this for you. And isn't that funny that you had the Queen of Water beneath that? Because you got the King of Water right here, right? The King of Water, okay, which is a trustworthy romantic partner. There's somebody trustworthy coming to bring you this 10 of Waters energy. And I think because of what you've been through and that 3 of Waters energy that you're trying to get away from, that broken heart energy that you are healing from, it puts you in this 8 of Air, sort of like, I just want to stay up here in the clouds, away from the fray, away from it all, right? Like, I'm just very, like, this is all about like when your thoughts don't serve you and when your thoughts are kind of jamming you up and binding you up. In this deck, she's not bound up, but it's kind of like she's keeping a distance, like she's distancing herself from everything and kind of like looking down in this sort of like forlorn, like, I wish I could be down there falling in love sort of energy. And I think it's just telling you not to push happiness away with both hands, because you got the Ace of Air. Aces are new beginnings. And look at the Pegasus. Look at your ride. Even though you have wings, it's like you're scared to use them, and the universe is like, well, bow, I'm gonna bring you a ride to take your ass down and get grounded, okay? So that way you give something a chance in the physical, on the ground, okay? Even if this isn't an existing relationship, there's something that's mending here. There's something that's like, baby, it's overflowing with beautiful, emotionally fulfilling waters, okay? And then you got the King of Air, okay? So there's like this mental discernment that's coming about. This is someone who's very certain about you. This is someone who's not coming to play no games with you, okay? This is someone who's coming in to reassure you, who's effective in their communication skills, okay? Because swords are thoughts and communication. And I think this person does a good job of effectively communicating their love for you, their intentions with you, Pisces. And I think it inspires you to take the leap of faith and go on this journey, this new journey with them, you know, with this Ace of Air, which is about like, you know, a hard-won battle. This is like, you know, triumph after a rough go of it, okay? This is also about clarity of mind, clarity of spirit, okay? This is like clear thinking, discernment, clarity in all areas of your life. Like the fog is lifting and there's only clarity here and certainty, which is so delicious. I think we don't give enough credit in love to certainty, to stability, to, you know, security, like someone who provides a stable, safe, and secure love. I think we downplay that a lot when we need to reframe what we think fireworks are as well. Oh, since when did I get an ad? Sorry, y'all. We're going to have to just... Jesus Christos. Let's mute this too. Okay, my love. So you are... Oh, here it is. So you are, you know, coming into your own. You're coming into being able to accept this love freely, okay? And to not push away your blessings with both hands. I love that for you. Love should be a stabilizing force, and it is coming to stabilize you, boo. It's coming to help and assist you, okay? We're going to pull some Lover's Oracle cards. Ooh, look at that. Romance and playfulness. Ooh. Oh, I love that for you. Wait till I tell. The images on the back of the card, or the artwork is so beautiful. I love this deck. Oh, Pisces, we're coming to our end of our time together. I like reading for you, Pisces. All right, bottom of the deck. Oh, what did I say? Healing with that broken heart energy. So with the tear, but it looked like it was mending itself back together, right? It wasn't separated. It was coming back together, and there was that little teardrop. Well, I love this. This is like energy work, light work, you know, working on the chakras, healing light codes in the body, baby. It says healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So this is for y'all who are in relationships, right? Yes, boo. Yes. Now look how beautiful this card is. This was the first card out. It says soulmate. Guys, your soulmate. Soulmate. Your soulmate is already with you in spirit. Believe this and they will manifest physically, right? So getting your mind right, get into that clear discernment of mind so that you can manifest your desired person into your life. Love that. You see that full moon? Okay. Says you may not always understand why certain things happen. However, there is always a higher purpose to the events in your life. Through turmoil, a blessing will soon be revealed. Hello, with the hostility card and that envy and all that crazy shit popping up. It's because it's healing you. It's going to reveal the blessing very soon. I love this for you, darling. Oh my God, this is so for you. Love when the cards just do what they're supposed to do, baby. I'm kidding. Transformation. I love that. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Okay? That flaming heart. It's transforming. Okay? Your love life is about to transform, whether you single or you in a relationship, baby. Transformation is here, darling. Oh, and this is what I've been doing too. I've been wanting to pull moon cards for everyone because we have we're about to go into eclipse season, baby. It's about to be eclipse season. You know, it's coming this month of April, setting off the very first eclipse of eclipse season. So let's pull some cards and see what eclipse season is going to be bringing in for you. What lessons does the eclipse season want you to know about? Bottom of the deck, it says, I have unlimited potential and claim my purpose. I love this for you. All I need is within me. Yes, Pisces. Yes. I love that. The first card out was with a steady mind. I love this. With a steady mind, I am connected to our collective experience. Okay. It's giving you a higher perspective on things. Okay. You're going to have the clarity and the discernment you're seeking, okay? And it's going to help smooth out these rough patches, okay? It says, look at the eclipse in the background, baby. That's all I want to say. It says, I welcome clear vision and inspired action. Ashe. I love that for you. Getting out of that mental fog with that Two of Swords and getting into clarity with that Ace of Swords, the Ace of Air, you know, that discernment, King of Air energy, okay? And then you have conscious eating nourishes me, okay? So you might be needing to detox or fast. Well, you know, do so safely, check with your doctors or whatever, but you might really want to just, you know, add more live foods to your diet as your diet allows, you know, and be more conscious about what you're putting into your body, okay? I'm not lecturing you. I'm just telling you, not telling you to stop eating meat or like, you know, to do anything like that. I'm just telling you to add more nourishing foods into your life that provide healing and nourishment and the things that our body actually needs. Like, give yourself things and try to incorporate into your diet, again, as your diet allows, things that serve your body and help your body perform at its optimal best. Because this is the main home that we need to be focused on. This is the home we live in from birth to earth, from womb to tomb, baby. It's me, myself, and I up in this meat suit, up in this avatar all day long, 24/7, right? And so same goes for you. So it's on us to take care of the home that truly inhabits us for real, and you only get one. Okay, my loves? So let's pull a rune, my beautiful carnelian runes. Y'all know I'm always gonna shout out the fact that they're carnelian. I love them. And then that's it. This will be your reading, okay, my loves, for April anyway. I just thought you should see that this card flipped over while I was trying to pull my book out from the other love deck. I just thought maybe this was a word from spirit for you. It says you deserve love. You are lovable. And so I think that's another important thing that you need to learn. Maybe that's what you've been healing as well, is like your own self-love. Okay, Pisces? Let's get it. Ooh, I think another sign got this rune too. It's so freaking pretty, my carnelian runes. Let's see what this is. This is the Gabo rune. All right, let's get it. Okay, this is what it looks like. It's the Gabo rune. The Gabo. Says, from one to another, energies exchange. 'Tis something to lose, 'tis something to gain. But as I release and as I accept, I know I can truly afford this debt. It says gifts, exchange, law of reciprocation, business partnerships, sacred marriage, harmony, trade, generosity, sacrifice, thankfulness, compensation. I love that for you. It says the Gabo rune is a rune of physical and or spiritual exchange. Even when given a gift, always remember that everything, see, it said gift, and it says everything in caps, has a cost, and every decision we make to accept one thing activates the simultaneous sacrifice or release of another. And you know that card with the tear, it just might mean like, you might just be having like a tough adjustment period, right? You may have to move somewhere. Maybe you did move, and you know, it's just like those tears of adjustment, like just adjusting to the newness, right? Like new beginnings aren't always easy, even though they're wonderful and they're things we might have prayed for and hoped for and manifested. The adjustment period isn't always the easiest time, and we should be gentle with ourselves when we're in those periods, okay? It says another way to look at it is the age-old expression, what goes around comes around. So allow the Gabo rune to inspire you to understand your efforts and contributions within the energies you are exchanging, be it spiritual, physical, material, or even sexual. Can you afford to give that? Or can you afford to take that? The choice belongs to you. And I love that for you, okay? It's always giving you that you have the power of the choice, darling, okay? The power lies within you, and no one can take your power from you. It belongs to you by divine birthright, and all is well and working out for you this month, okay, my loves? So Pisces, that was your April energy reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Please let me know in the comments how it resonated, and keep me updated with, you know, any new developments going on with you this April. I'm rooting for you. I'm cheering for you. I'm proud of you. Keep going. Keep pressing forward. Keep standing on what you said and go on your journey, my loves. The result is coming. Stay committed to the process, okay? And so with that, I'm wishing you mad love and many blessings. You count, you matter, you are important. Pisces, you are seen, you are heard, you are worthy, you are deserving, you are magic, baby. Go get up in it, and I'll see you on the next one. Later.